want me to change, but I ain't changing. Nah, I remain the same.
And you are now tuned into another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, brought to you in concert with A Beautiful Machine magazine, as well as the mighty Nerd DJs Radio. Y'all already know, man. Week after week, day after day, year after year, we only rock with legends around here. And today is absolutely no exception. Y'all already know I generally don't do shows on Friday, but when you have one of the dopest young MCs since onesies and Pampers, one of the dopest brothers walking the galaxy on 2 feet, one of the fieriest MCs to ever spit on a microphone. We got Prince Marc of Jakob in the building. How you doing, King?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, how's life, man? How's your family?
It's good, bro. Real good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, so what are you, 13?
Yeah, I'm 13.
Yeah. At what point did you realize, okay, yeah, this kind of what I want to do?
Since I was 10, to be honest, that's when I first started. But when I always wanted to make music since I was like little.
First song that you made that you still bump.
First song that I made that I still I think this was my fourth or third song.
Mm-hmm.
But I remixed it a couple times. Jay's 7 days a week. That one probably one of my oldest ones that's still like up there, to be honest.
And I know your parents are very, very active, which is really, really dope. And not in a like medley way,
Mm-hmm.
but just a very, very, structured. I got a chance to meet you guys. We were just talking about that this summer. And that's one of the things that stood out. Also, the mascot.
Yeah.
7 feet.
Yeah, 7 feet.
It's a version of you.
Mm-hmm.
Whose idea was that?
To be honest, it was my parents. They just came back to the house and just had the mascot. And I was like, dang, like, because when we first had it, it looked a lot different. And then they had like the glasses on it and everything.
Okay, so they designed the mascot, basically.
Yeah, but where was it made at?
In the Netherlands.
It was made in the Netherlands, but it was made off of a picture of me.
Yo, that's insane. Okay, so how long have you had this mascot?
I've had it for a long, like maybe like 2 years, a year or two. So I had the mascot for a while.
So
But I started without the mascot, but
is that your mother?
yeah, that's my mom.
Were you in the hip hop, ma'am? Just curious.
How you doing?
I'm all right, and yourself?
I'm fine.
Were you in the hip hop?
No, my husband is. I wasn't. I am now, of course.
Because my mother was pretty, and I'm an old cat, but my mother, like, she knew from day one that hip hop was like pretty dope, and she was all in. So I think it's dope that your parents are, support what you're listening to. Are you a historian of hip hop?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Nah.
No.
You don't listen to the old cats and say, okay, yeah, I could use this, or this was trash.
I mean, I don't like in my free time. Nah, not really. But it's like if it's just like playing, then I'll listen to it. But I'm not gonna be going on to Apple Music or Spotify and be like searching them up and playing their music.
But too, his old cats wouldn't be our old cats.
Yeah.
Oh no, quite. Well, you never know. Who's an old cat to you, bro?
Old to me is probably like I don't even know. It's a lot of older, like maybe like T.I., Wayne, people like that.
Oh, yo, Wayne
They older to me.
Wayne is nasty. Not to say that T.I. isn't either, but Wayne's just different. I was going down the rabbit hole of Prince Marc, and I see how maybe like over the last year, the older you is starting to come out.
Yeah.
The swag is a little different. The cadences are a little different, and the beats are a little different.
Yeah.
Do you feel more confident now?
Yeah, definitely. Cause
You
like
could,
I feel like I like my music more now than I
uh,
liked it back then. But yeah, definitely.
yo, that shit creeped the hell out of me for a second.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the mascot. What's the mascot's name?
PMJ.
Shout out to PMJ. Yo, okay, so when was there a conscious decision to kind of like say, okay, he's getting a little older, is it he can handle more mature type of sounds, or was that something that you wanted yourself?
To be honest, it was a little bit of both. Cause like
Mm,
I wanted to, cause I'm getting older and I wanted to like change it up, but at the same time, it was just like an overall thing that I need to change. Cause I couldn't just keep performing the little kid songs forever. So
yo, and over the years, I've seen like quote unquote kid groups, and some handled it perfectly, and some did not. And from what I'm seeing from you, man, yo, your shit is dope now, bro. And not that it wasn't before, but it's a dope that adults can grasp onto.
yeah.
And it ain't like I'm out. You ain't lying. Like, oh, I'm out here bodying everybody and no crazy stuff like that. But yo, it's been different. I seen you go to a school. I can't remember what school it was, but the whole gym was packed.
Was that
David
Alabama?
or either Alabama State or David
It was
Ellis
either
Academy.
Alabama State or you said David Ellis.
David Ellis.
Yeah, either Alabama State or David Ellis.
It was David Ellis.
It was David Ellis.
It was David Ellis. Yo, like, how did you
Yeah.
feel on the ride home after that?
It fire. I to be honest, I like it. Like if I had to pick, I say I like it more when I perform than on the ride back. Cause like even though the ride back be fire, I
Mhm.
like to, cause like for me, I be thinking of what to do while I'm performing, especially if I'm like gonna do something like throw off shirts or throw something in the crowd or something. But yeah,
Okay.
definitely it was fire.
So you thinking and rapping at the same time and thinking about doing stuff that's got nothing to do with the song.
Right.
Yeah, bro. I can't even text and talk at the same time. Like that's but that's actually a gift, bro. Like most people can't multitask internally on the fly like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, cause especially if cause I remember at one show, I think it was at David Ellis, I started throwing out T-shirts. They was going crazy, so I was thinking like, I was like, I should probably throw them to each side to see it.
Mm,
And then I threw one to this one side,
mhm.
bro. Everybody was trying to get a T-shirt. It was so crazy. And then they wanted me to sign their arms. They was trying to get me to sign the back of their T-shirts and stuff. It was wild.
What don't you like so far about the business?
Um. Uh, Maybe like dry crowds, I guess. Cause like it's some crowds where it's like you just can't hype them up no matter how many backflips you do or how many t-shirts you throw out or how many hands you go hit. It's like it's some crowds it's just like they just cook like they just dry.
But I'm willing to bet that 99.99999% of everybody that's ever performed in any genre will have the same complaint.
Yeah, cause it's just like it's just like I don't know. I just don't like it to be honest. Cause you go all the way somewhere, you go perform, they just dry like, and then you go perform somewhere and they more like the most hype crowd you ever performed to. So, but I feel like it's all just crowds, but definitely dry crowds because dry crowds can be so like boring and just buns. That should be that.
Although I will say the dry crowds are where you probably win the most loyal fans.
You can see me.
Yeah,
Because there may be 100 people there and 88 of them are just sitting there looking stupid. But those 12 people that's rocking with you are going to rock with you throughout your career.
Right.
And that's why I think it's important, especially for your generation, to appreciate the ability to perform in front of people, because this AI stuff may take that away from artists at some point.
Yeah, they got people making whole AI songs now. It's crazy.
Is it so at 13 it bothers you also?
A little bit, because it's like by the time I get older, they probably gonna have whole AI albums and AI artists and all of that. It's gonna be crazy.
Shit, they already got that.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Like it's
So
just it's embarrassing, and it's just like I don't know. They're just trying to take everything away, and music is like a sanctuary for people.
right, and it's crazy how in maybe like 30 seconds you can get a robot to make a whole 2 minute 30 song that actually has lyrics that sound like a human. It's crazy.
How do you get beats?
My producer, Florida Guy, I get to be from him.
Yo, wait a minute, hold on. And shout out to Polo Frost. That's my guy. Uh, rocks with Florida guy too. Yeah,
Yeah.
PMJ. You feel me? Yes. So you from Ypsi?
Yeah.
Ypsilanti.
Oh my God, I had some good times at Ypsilanti. Uh, I went to school at Eastern for one
Yes.
semester.
Emu.
Yo, it was before your parents even met, but the Eastern was a thing back in the day.
The
Have you?
private school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was trying not to go there, man. I don't want
It's
to.
the
I don't want to
private
ruin the
school.
kid. Yes. Oh boy, that's why I was only there one semester. Okay, so but how do you juggle school and touring? Let's say.
Well, my grades are good. They always been good. I got straight A's in every single class I'm in.
So you
So,
homeschool.
but yeah, I am homeschooled though. So, but I still do got all A's.
Yo, do, do, do you
So
ever feel like you miss like the social aspect of school?
definitely, I feel like I definitely don't miss a lot of things about in person school, but definitely like going to school and seeing my friends every day. I definitely miss that like 100%. But at the same time, I also like being able to wake up whenever and do my homework whenever and all of that. So they both got their cons and pros, or pros and cons. So
Okay, when the rap career is over, what would you like to do with your life?
We do movies now.
well, I do movies. I'm in a TV show called Family Vibes, and I'm in a movie that's coming up. But the TV show that I'm in, it
Mhm.
releases in 2026, like early 2026.
It's a sitcom.
Yeah, it's a sitcom, and I play the character Yule, one of the main characters. And then I got a movie that I'm gonna be in soon. I got what else?
You gonna be in the next season of
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the
on
next.
Tubi
I'm gonna be in the next season of Cover Up on Tubi.
with Diesel.
Yeah, I do a lot of. I've been doing a lot of acting recently,
How do you remember the lines?
bro. Before I started acting, that was my biggest fear. I had to search up. I searched up one time. I was like, do actors have to memorize their lines, or can they have like something to read it on, bro? But when you actually go there and
Mhm,
like you get on set and you like read over the lines,
mhm.
it's actually not as bad as it sounds, because even though I had bad memory, it wasn't that hard to really just especially like unless you have like a really big part, because even when I did have a big part,
Mhm.
you just read over the line, because usually they go by scene or episode by episode.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So you read over the lines a whole bunch of times, and then it'll eventually just be drilled into your brain, and you'll just remember it. So then after that, it's just like really easy.
Okay, so how do you connect the emotion to the line?
Um, a lot of times they'll tell you what type, or you just use context clues like, oh, this line got a whole bunch of exclamation points, or this line about breaking something. So obviously I got to be more uh hyper, you know what I'm saying? And so honestly, I feel like the emotion part isn't the
Mhm.
hardest part. I feel like the hardest part for me was, I remember I had like a really big line because I was supposed to be explaining something.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that part almost cooked me. It was so crazy. But in the end, I got it. So it was a good experience. I'm not gonna lie.
You like that more than rapping?
Um, in some aspects, I feel like it can be a little bit better, only
Mm-hmm.
cause like with rapping, it's like I only like the performer part. Like I like recording, but I feel like performing is definitely like my favorite part. But when it comes to doing acting and stuff, it's pretty much very similar. So, but I like both of them equally.
Mm. I don't know how. I don't know if I would be able to like, like, they may do one scene 10 times in a row.
Yeah, we actually did do one scene a lot of times because we were messing up so bad. We had to redo it. I think like 5 times, six, 6, 7 times.
Yeah, but how do you get the same emotion each time?
Honestly, the more that you do the scene, the better your emotion gets. Because I know with some scenes, if you got to be mad in the scene and you got to keep redoing it, eventually you're gonna get actually mad. So it's just gonna be natural. So
I feel you on that. Yo, so what's the 13-year-old scene like nowadays?
there's not a lot to be honest. I don't know that many really positive artists right now for the group like of
I'm not
kids
even
going
talking
to the
about
scene.
artist wise. I'm just talking about life wise. What's going on in
Likewise,
the 13-year-old world?
me personally, uh, gaming, cause I
What you
I love
playing?
gaming. I be playing. You said what?
What you playing?
Call of Duty, the new one just came out. Like I don't know if it's out yet, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out real soon, or it's already out. I don't really know, but that Roblox, Siege, what else? What else? What else? I used to play Fortnite, but not anymore because the game kind of fell off. But it's whatever because I stopped playing that like a year ago.
I'm on your helmet
Um,
with the Call of Duty though.
yeah, Call of Duty's fire.
Yeah, I'm on your helmet with that.
Nah,
Yeah,
definitely not. I
shit.
got I got you beat in Call of Duty.
Yeah, we are. You got Xbox or PlayStation?
Both.
Oh, you spoiled, man. Us working folk can only afford one system, so I I got an Xbox, but I will still give you that work on Call of Duty. I didn't know they had a new one coming out.
Yeah, it's Black Ops 7. It's crazy. But Black Ops 6 was definitely like bro, Black Ops 6 was so fun. And then I feel like this one's gonna be good as long as they don't update too slow. Cause with Black Ops 6, they barely updated. And that's what made me really stop playing. But I'm definitely gonna come back to Call of Duty.
So speaking of that, have you guys been doing sync placements yet?
Um
And we're gonna sing placements. Remember?
let me see.
Yeah, we got a few.
We got
sitcom.
we got
You got a few songs in the sitcom.
I got a few songs in the actually I do yeah, I got a song in the sitcom. I had a couple of them actually in the
Yo, because some
Family
of the
Guy.
freestyles on the green, I'm just calling it the green mic because I'm old and can't remember the actual name. But yo,
Oh, on the radar?
is sure that's what it is.
Yeah, on the little freestyles where they be having
Yes,
like the all green in the back.
yes,
Yeah, on the radar. That's what it is.
yo, bro, you like I could see that being like a Call of Duty song.
Yeah,
Oh no,
on.
he talking about when you did the mic drop at Emerald. He's
Oh,
talking about
you're talking about when I did mine.
either Chat or
Yes,
Bro 67.
Oh, you're
yes,
talking about bruh 6'7"? Like,
yes, yo, bro, 6'7" is crazy, bro.
yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. My bad,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was definitely yeah.
Yo, okay, so how long did that one take?
It didn't. That was actually probably one of my shortest ones to record. That one was It didn't take long at all because it really don't take me that long to record a song.
Mm.
I feel like it took me like 15, 10 minutes to make it. I mean, to record it.
So you're not writing down anything.
Well, I write my lyrics, but what's it called? I don't make my own beats. Like I don't know about the beat making, but I write my own lyrics and I do my stuff.
Is there a
Tell me the
process
meaning
to it?
behind Bro 67.
You said what?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Because she had a much better thing to talk about. The meaning of bruh 6'7", because this 6'7" shit, man. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I know he's a young kid. But the 6'7" thing is confusing to us old people.
Basically, 6'7", it just mean like versus 7 it mean nothing. Like 6'7" really in the meme world, 6'7" don't really have a meaning. So when I put in my song, I just mean like it don't mean nothing. Like just like just chill. Like it don't mean nothing. Like you like if you really doing too much over some, just chill out, be the bigger person. And then
Put it on the
when I
floor.
say put it on the flow,
Okay.
that mean like just let's just talk about it. Like put it on the flow.
Oh, put it on the floor. I understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a new well, that's a new old saying,
And then
kind of
yeah,
like
but
buying J's.
yeah, but like 6'7", it don't really have a meaning for real. Like in the TikTok and the streaming world, it don't have a meaning. It's just a saying that people started saying after it was in the song. To be honest,
Which most people will have, like most successful social media people got like one social media that's probably popping a lot more than the other ones. Which one would you say is your strongest social media app?
my strongest one is definitely Instagram because I post the most on there. Hold on.
Mhm.
I post the most on there. I put daily stories up. I got like 150,000 followers, and that's definitely my most active page.
And how often do you recommend people post to get to that level?
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to, I feel like, and not even just me. After seeing a lot of people in the music world, I feel like you should post at least once every day or twice every day,
Mhm.
depending on what you're doing. And then like if you're promoting a song, I say post like once a day with like the lyrics or something, or post a promotion video to that song. But if you're promoting like a song that's about to drop,
Mhm.
I say maybe once every other post. But I feel like every post should definitely be about something surrounding your music, or you can make a dance video to your music. Anything that involves your music and you're posting about it, I feel like that's definitely the best way.
So far, what do you feel you should be doing more of?
Um, I'm doing more of posting, to be honest. Because I post a lot, but I feel like I need to start posting more on my other platforms like TikTok, YouTube, all of that. But I feel like that's probably what I need to do more of because I post on TikTok,
Mhm.
but only for like certain things. But I feel like I should definitely start posting more on TikTok because TikTok is going crazy.
Yeah, you got to be, like it doesn't take long to kind of like post on all of them at the same time.
Right.
And I don't. Are you familiar with La Russell?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, as far as like doing the independent shit and taking advantage of the social media algorithms, yo, that cat is like,
Yeah.
and he freely gives away the game.
Yeah.
And yo, he posts a ton.
Yeah. The more you post, the better. To be honest.
But I think they're really screwing your generation monetarily, even though it may seem like it, because there are some dudes that seem to be making a lot of money, but they had to divert. Like T Grizzly does the video game stuff. Have you started doing that yet?
Yeah.
Where
I stream. I stream like
really,
every time, like every day.
okay, you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah. I stream on Twitch.
I tried to do that, man. Couldn't figure. I'm old.
It's
It
really
just
hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to have somebody help me. It's really hard to set up, especially if you want like a soundboard or like you want like to set up subscribers or like text to speech and all of that. It's really hard to set up.
I
But
couldn't
once
get
you,
the video to
I
work.
feel like after all you need is just like a camera,
Uh,
a mic, and some good headphones, and you should be good. Get like a Logitech camera, like any camera to be honest. And then what you do is you put it on the top of your monitor or like
mm,
wherever your monitor
mm,
is, and then use. It's called, you can either use Streamlabs or something called OBS. I use OBS. A lot of people use OBS. Cassinet, all of them, they use OBS
I got
because
OBS.
yeah, basically what it is it gives you all of your settings and you can see yourself if you have it on a different monitor. And what I use it for is when I'm streaming,
Hmm.
I could swap the camera from, cause like I'll be having my game on a big screen,
Right.
and then I'll have me like in the corner, like a face cam in the corner.
Got you.
But what I can do is if I press a button on my keyboard, I can make a swap to me being all like on a big camera. So I feel like OBS is definitely like really good. But once you set up like all your audio stuff and your subscribers, you're pretty much good. You can just start streaming right there. You don't even got to set up like all the extra stuff.
Yo, OBS, and I've had OBS for years. I just kind of stopped using it when I started using StreamYard because StreamYard is just way simpler. But as far as like an actual production, if you use OBS correctly, it- yo,
Yeah, it
like
can
that,
be crazy.
yeah, like I don't know who designed that, but they put their foot in that.
Man, it's OBS is actually wow. Like I don't know one streamer that has ever complained about using OBS.
It just was it's too technologically savvy for me.
Yeah, they got so much stuff. Like I don't even know how to work it still. All I do is go on there and start the stream. I don't do nothing else on there.
What do you teach your parents about?
What like gaming wise?
Just period. What are they learning from
Um
you?
Slang, like a lot of new slang. Um what's corny and what's not corny. Um Stuff
First,
like that. Like
I don't think you can't really teach them corny. Like
cause like cause like sometimes they'll say something and it'll just be it'll just be corny. Like dude, you gotta lock in on that one. Like sometimes it just be crazy.
Tell them about our COD.
Oh yeah, they don't like when I be saying stuff in my songs, they don't even be knowing what it means. I be having to explain it to them and stuff. And it's a whole
Because in our world, COD does what does COD mean in the grown world?
cash on delivery.
Thank you. So listen, so when Mark put it in his song, I was like, "Are you sure you want to be talking like that?" He was like, "Mom, bro, what are you talking about?" I said, "You know, I know you want to do your own thing now." I said, "But you said you don't want to go kitty." I said, "But we got Mom. It is positive." I was like, "What?" So even my husband said the same thing, COD. But I didn't know it meant Call of Duty.
Well, I actually knew that part because I played Call of
I
Duty
did when he said COD
religiously.
lobby. I'm like, who you want to bring you some money in the lobby? What are you talking about? I didn't know what he was talking about, but I needed him to explain it immediately. I didn't know when you said he made the in Bruh 6-7 when he says I love the Lord, but my first car gonna be a demon. I was like, what? But
Yeah,
then
that's fire.
he told me what a demon was, so I said, oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah, that was a fire line right there too, bro.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
definitely top 5 line.
yeah. You know, I don't know if you've heard of Cash Kid, but
Cash Kid.
yes,
I heard the name before, but I don't think he made music.
yes,
I don't think I heard the music before, but I definitely heard the name.
kind of remind me of him.
Oh, for real? What like
Look him up.
Yeah, I gotta look him up.
Just dude, like especially when he came out, just really bar heavy and really kind of had like he just stood out a little bit more than everybody else.
Yeah.
The delivery was different. Like the newer Detroit delivery, you kind of got that, but it goes back just a little bit to maybe like a proof era delivery. I know it. I'm
You
sorry.
hear him, Lamar? He said he got a proof error delivery.
I'm telling you, bro, it's different, bro. What's the goal for next year?
Goal for next year, um, family vibes. Definitely, I want to get that like out there more. Um, Positive energy tour. I want to go to more places. Spread a message, spread a positive message to people. Um, I want to definitely get into some more acting stuff.
Mm.
100%. I just want to do a lot to be honest, but specifically, I just want to move the positive energy tour around more and start with the Family Wise sitcom because I don't know how many episodes are done,
Mhm.
but I feel like I wanna be able to get like a season 2 or something in that
Is it
year.
funny though?
You said
Like
what?
legitimate? Have you watched it?
Yeah, they had a premiere to it. We watched it. We watched the first 3 episodes. They were so good, bro. It was fire. We had like a premiere. Yeah, in Pensacola. They had a premiere to it. We watched the first 3 episodes. They had an intro to it. They had like a theme song. It was fire.
Really? And you talk about Pensacola, Florida?
Yes.
Yo, that's nasty work. Jesus Christ. Yo, so who put together the sitcom?
El Rico. His name is El Rico Tunstall. He pretty much directed and did wrote the whole entire thing.
Your man sound dangerous though, man. I can
Yeah,
never disrespect the El
he's
Rico.
yeah, he's made a lot more. He's made like a lot of stuff.
Yo, and so I don't know what Mikey's role is. Um, but if Mikey Eckstein is in your circumference and on your side, you're doing something right.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, for real.
We've been hearing that. We've definitely been hearing that, and we thank Mikey. We thank you for this one, but we truly thank Mikey because he is totally blessing Mark with these opportunities. And every time somebody sees him, oh, you're on Mikey page or listen to Mikey.
It's different.
Like, yeah, we hear Mikey's name now, like it's just our household name now.
And I don't know if you got the chance to kind of like hang out with Mikey, like at an event per se, or at least be able to kind of watch him. Yo, dude is a celebrity wherever he puts his foot.
Yeah,
because we've been watching them.
yeah,
We've been watching it on Instagram, but we haven't hung out with them. Look, yet it's coming.
Oh my God. Yo, man, like, and I know, Mark, you don't know who Scarface is, but matter of fact, I just told the story 2 days ago. But Mikey had a concert with Scarface, and it's me and Troy Muhammad. Salute to Troy Muhammad and the nation. But Troy calls me up like, "Yeah, I got tickets." We get there, and not only do we see Scarface, and it's only like maybe 200 or 300 other people, but we get to chop it up with this man after the show for like hours.
Wow.
Trick is there. Yo, like so, and I say that to say that that's the level of stuff that Mikey does on a regular basis.
Yes,
So,
yes.
I don't know what you over there doing, Prince, Mark, Jacob, but you are absolutely doing the right thing. And okay, so here's a question I ask everybody. Has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. But here goes. You're sitting on a park bench, and God sits down next to you. Now, he or she says you can ask them one question. What would it be?
That's wait, hold on. I gotta think for that one. Um, Since ask me, I can ask him one question. Mm. Can I get some Robux now? To be honest, I don't know. Like I gotta really like you gotta give me some business days to think about that one. Um,
I mean,
like,
it's a school, bro. It's not a requirement.
but like I don't know. Like I feel like I
And you would
asked him
not be the
like
first person.
I don't like I gotta really think like what like I feel like to actually no I feel like I ask him like why me like why you got me doing all of these shows and stuff like this like why like how am I or why
Mhm.
am I the chosen one because like I've been doing a lot of stuff like so much crazy stuff so I feel like I just ask him like why me.
Do you feel that is that a burden sometimes?
Nah. I'm like just curious.
I can't like I've seen how people kind of react to you, bro. And I'd like to be able to do what I want to do and walk away, and it doesn't have to follow me on regular days.
Right.
Are you prepared for never being alone.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
You ready? You ready?
Are you
You tell them about
scared?
what happened and tell them about your experience and one of your probably about one of your first or second school shows he
Mhm.
did in
Arizona.
Arizona, and the kids started fainting. They wouldn't let us out. Every time we would turn a corner, it was more, and we saying thousands of kids. It wasn't just like a small amount. We could not get through there. They were fainting. They were pushing each other. They were crying. It was, and I have the video. It was unbelievable that he had that kind of draw like that. And these kids, they just had called us and said, "Hey, we saw Prince Marc Jacob. Somebody told us about him. We saw him over the internet. How about you? Would y'all come do some shows in Arizona?" So of course my husband like, "Well, what's the budget?" So when the budget was there, where we needed it to be, and they flew us in. I mean, treated us VIP
Mm,
all the way from from Georgia. We left Georgia, from Georgia to Arizona and back. I mean, VIP treatment. But
that's
when we
nice.
got to that school and we got to one of the events that they gave, and when they said Prince Marc Jacob was in there, those kids went absolutely crazy. And we're talking about, it wasn't just black kids; it was more Hispanic kids than anything.
Yeah.
But it was just unbelievable. They were fainting. That's what got me. They were falling out on the ground. He had we were letting him sign stuff at first. Well,
Mhm.
it got too much. We didn't have security. It was too much. We couldn't do it. So what we said was, we're gonna choose some kids, let them snap a picture. Wasn't snap a picture, right? And but we couldn't get through that because I mean, when one of the kids, when he went to take the picture with her, she just fell to the ground. It was cute to me, but then I was like, oh my God, like
Yeah,
this
that's a
was
bit
what the
much.
future gonna be.
Like,
Yeah,
okay, so when that's everywhere,
that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
that's
do you
fun.
handle that? Because at that point, you become a prisoner of success.
Right. I feel like I'll be good though, to be honest. So definitely I'm definitely ready for that, not gonna lie.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, so let's say you. So what grade are you in now?
Right
Get
now
that
I'm in
right.
8th grade.
Okay, you're done with high school. Everything is going great. And okay, now you're considering I want to buy a house and move out on my own.
I don't know.
Huh?
To be honest, like if I'm wait, say the question again.
I hadn't even got to the question, but I think you get where I'm going. Like, is who do you take outside of your parents on the journey with you up the ladder?
Um, my whole team, to be honest. So
Oh, you got a team.
yeah,
Who?
Not yet.
not a team, but a team.
Oh, generally, what happens is he just had a phone call, and StreamYard does not accommodate when you have a phone call. It just turns your whole shit black. Um, and that's something I always kind of wanted to ask people on that I kind of I'm almost certain are going to get to a certain status, and like Prince Mark, Jake, very rarely do you see people pivot well. And I'm not sure what happened, but
Yeah,
I was talking to the people, and I was just saying that very rarely do you see artists pivot well. Um, and the moves, like just from the outside looking in, the moves that you and your camp have made throughout your career, like everything has been spot on. How
yeah.
how much more vocal are you about where you want to be?
Um, Definitely like a lot, cause when I was first starting, everything was cooked. I was dry on stage. I was not moving a lot. I was everything was just cooked. But now I feel like I'm way better than I used to be. 100%.
So are you at the house practice in the living room?
Actually, they be having me practice in the living room pretty often. So yeah.
So who's the audience at home?
My dad and my mom.
Who's the most critical?
My mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Joe Jackson.
wow for that.
Joe Jackson, get in there, Mike.
You- you-
Get in
best
there, Mike.
best piece of advice she's given you about your show.
Um,
Have fun. What do I tell you?
have
All
fun
every
and
every time. Have
touch the
fun.
crowd. Touch the crowd.
Talk
Touch
to
the
your
crowd.
crowd and have fun.
Definitely
If you're not having fun, we're not gonna continue to do it.
right.
Mm. So the last time you didn't enjoy it.
Mm, last time that I haven't enjoyed it.
Mm.
Mm,
You really never had no bad show.
to be honest, I never I never had like a bad show.
Oh,
It,
I had some dry shows, but not really any bad shows.
I got booed horribly one time.
For
Horribly.
real?
Oh, bruh, it's nasty work. Uh, this was years ago when I called myself rapping, and I had a song that was really, really dope, but the guy that mixed it screwed up my show version. So I
Mm.
decided to do this other song, and it hit like a ton of bricks, and all I heard was "boo." Oh, bruh.
I had an incident like that before. The Source Awards. We went down there. I thought the record was mixed and mastered, right? We thought it was good. We put it on. It was sounding like garbage, but it sounded good to us until I put it on the real flow.
Oh,
Crazy.
I guess when he was at the, what was it, the Juneteenth in Atlanta, and this was a big stage for us at that time. Well, at any time actually. Um, the music went out, and Mark continued to rap. We could not believe it, because usually when somebody's music go out, they stop, but he kept
yeah.
going, and the crowd went crazy. The host went crazy. Everybody did. I'm like, wow, we would have never guessed you'd have kept going, but he kept going.
Okay, so who's the most surprising person you've met so far?
Most surprising person I've met. In my world,
Mm,
most surprising person probably what's the name? Boston Richie. Yeah, I met him like a while ago, but now he's big. I met NLE Chopper. I met a lot of people.
Krishan, in
Krishan.
your world, but in the world of all, who you met so many
Yeah,
people
I met a
now.
lot of people, but like in my world, those are probably the
NLE
biggest.
Chopper is like a
You
big
made
deal.
you made
In the older world, I met Ti,
Dro,
Dro,
Zaytoven,
Zaytoven.
2 Chains,
Yeah, I met Two Chains.
You met Two Chains,
Little
Yeah,
Zane, Harry O,
Harry O,
uh,
like D Harry O from
D
California.
Harry O. Yes, and
yeah.
then he said that Mark is next. He said he's definitely gonna be the next. What he called you the next? What, the future? He said he want everybody to look at him because he's the future.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, and
No.
he now listen, he was going to go meet. Now I know this, some people have their own views on this, but
Mhm.
Trump, but we didn't go over there. Trump had asked to meet him.
Do you think that, in hindsight, do you think that would have been a bad move?
I just We didn't go because we don't want to put kids in politics.
That make that, and that's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah, when him being so new, and I mean,
yeah,
he's new. You just didn't want that, but I mean, people have their own opinions about everything, but we just didn't want to put kids in politics, so we didn't go over there. And I think they started having some trouble over there, so that was another reason that we didn't take him over there. But
and Trump would have put him on a commercial, and
yeah,
he would have
yeah,
turned it into something that
right. Well, Harry O put him in his video. Harry O did a video and used Mark, so that was a good thing. We met Yo Yo. You met
really.
Kid and Play. We met a lot of people.
Okay,
He's talked and ran into a lot of people.
Or that artist, whatever.
Who?
What's that actor?
Kimbo
I,
Blue.
I know Yo-Yo
Blue
means nothing.
Kimbo.
Is Yo, I used to love Yo-Yo with a passion.
Yo-Yo introduced okay, so Yo-Yo's mom stopped Mark and was talking to Mark. So when she walked up, we didn't know it was Yo-Yo's mom. But when she walked up, she talked to Mark. She praised him. Yo-Yo did. They was telling him about what he did. And then Yo-Yo, what was the advice she gave us? She said, always show up. She said, if you want to make it, and I feel you're going to make it, it's something about you. She said it just like that. She said, just show up. And we've been showing up ever since.
Yo, you can like, and I ask most people like the entertainment execs that I've had on the show, like what's most important, talent or effort, and unanimously it's effort.
It's effort.
Yeah, there's a lot of talented people that died broke
Right.
that nobody heard of. It's the people that don't give up on themselves
and keep pushing.
Yeah, like the talent part, bro. You got that in spades, and it sounds to me like you have not just a like because there are some teams that are around you because of who what you can do, and then there are some teams that are that are there to just support you. And if you don't want to do the shit, then okay, you go back to school. We don't care. Be happy, and that's what you got.
Be happy.
So it just makes having drive that much easier.
Right.
Because I know. Okay, let me see. Mark, I give you a $10 million contract tomorrow. You got a $5 million signing bonus. What's the first thing you buy your parents?
My parents.
Matter of fact, let me make it even worse. That is not a house or a car, and you have to buy something individually for each.
That is not a house or a car, and I got to buy something individually.
I like that question.
Okay, so for my mom,
Birkin.
my mom.
She gonna tell you.
To be honest, I'm gonna get like
Birkin.
I'm gonna get. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get my mom a jelly costume.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my dad a peanut butter costume. Light work.
That's what, hey, and I'm glad because guess what? He gonna get that for Christmas now.
Yeah. That's so dope, though.
But yeah, I gotta like lock in.
What's dope is that you have that visual that a lot of us didn't get, in that you see your parents as peanut butter and jelly. And I know it sounds silly, but like when you peel back the layers, that just means you see a healthy relationship that goes together.
Right.
That's beautiful, bro. Like that's a gift that you can't pay for.
Right.
So shout out to your parents for doing a hell of a freaking job.
They ain't see.
And then
Joe Jackson, not too bad.
Next Halloween, that's what they're gonna be, bro. Trust.
Yo, you gotta send me some pictures of that, though. I need.
They're gonna do a peanut butter and jelly photo shoot.
Yo, that You got brothers and sisters, man?
I got an older brother named Mario.
Does he rap too?
Nah, he doesn't rap. He got Down syndrome now.
Okay.
So, but he be coming to all the shows.
Every time you get off the stage, he say, "Good job, Mark."
Every time I get off stage, he tell me, "Good job."
Good job, Mark.
Yo, so how much older is he?
He's 26, so yeah, double my age.
Oh, y'all started again?
Started all over.
Oh, that's nasty work right there. Woo, buddy, 13? Oh,
and 26.
Oh boy, God bless y'all. If people want to get in touch with you, how do they go about doing that, bro?
From my Instagram, there's a link to my email where you could book me. But you can find my stuff on everything: TikTok, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Sound, everything, anything that you could think of. It's Prince Marc Jakob, Marc spelled with a C and Jacob spelled with a K on everything.
Anything you want to add, moms?
No, me. See, he asked for me now.
Yeah.
No, but this was a great interview. We appreciate it truly. And Mikey has just been a blessing to us. I can say that 100 times. I think he knows that now because I do say it 100 times. But we hear his name so much. We've getting a lot. Yesterday we did an interview on the news and it went great. before we ended the news, we were getting calls to come to a school. Somebody was watching him on the news and they asked him to come to a show at a school. That all came from that situation. That's nothing but a blessing. That's nothing but God. When she said that on the news, it really is God, and we truly appreciate it. And you know that it must be something meant because, you know, Johnny O was one of the first people that cleaned the Mark. We called Johnny about 11 o'clock one night when Mark did the song TikTok. Somebody had referred us to Johnny O. And Johnny said, send me the song. I'm about to put it on now. And he did. He did just what he said he was going to do, and he has been doing it ever since for us.
Yo, yeah, Johnny.
So that Nerve DJ is always going to have a place in our heart.
Hey, as far as DJ pools go, man, like it doesn't really get better than Nerve DJs.
Nerve DJs, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Squirt, help everybody. We, you know, they brought us in to perform at the 20th anniversary, and that was a blessing. You know, we met a lot of people there, and that, you know, and Mark was the youngest in the crowd, I think. Yeah, I think you were the youngest.
Yeah.
And he put us on the stage that we'll never forget. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That part.
Right.
That part. that nice stage.
Yo, like, bruh. I live here, and I've never seen it in that capacity. Like, it was just a really, really well put together event.
It really was.
For legends, especially in Cleveland. Anyway, I truly appreciate y'all for stopping by. This has been a very dope conversation. Yo, you got the oldest. You got like the soul of Moses, bro. Like you just it's different.
He got an old mama. Well, yeah.
Yo, stop it.
When you got old parents, you know you got a different gift on you. You said very old.
Yeah, they pushing 80.
Whatever.
Oh wow, that's diabolical.
Whatever.
Hey, but you got Frankie Beverly in the house. And how can you go wrong, bro? I'm just saying. Anyway, on that note, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a phenomenal evening on purpose, bro. This has been dope. If there is anything I can possibly do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I got you. Oh, and before you go, if nobody has told you today, I am proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
No doubt, man. Yo, black folks got to tell each other that more often.
We do. We need to.
Yeah, you know, so that's my little, I stand on my square with that one. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Salute. It's been dope. Appreciate y'all. I'll throw a couple clips out there over the weekend.
All right. Thank you so much. And we again, thanks, Mikey.
Thanks, Mikey. Thanks everybody. I don't even know. Yeah, thanks. I was gonna try and think of something to say, but you know.
Oh, you gotta thank God and your parents. That's supposed to come off the tongue right there, bro. You got to hit the living room, man, and work on that. Moms, get on him.
You Joe Jackson. Tell me bring Joe Jackson out. That's all you got to say.
Exactly. Anyway, y'all have a good one. We out.
All right. Thank you.
No doubt. Peace.
All right. Bye.
Y'all already know, man, this is Jobs. It's been another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio on a special day on a Friday at 5 o'clock because, well, it was Prince, Marc, Jakob, and Mikey said so. Anyway, we got it. Yo, Ben Frank in the building. What's going on, bro? What up, though? J Franklin X5E. Make sure you follow the page. I see you on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. We could use it. And tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It's the dopest shit out here that you've never heard of. Anyway, this is Jobs. This has been another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, and I'm out.